In this module, we will understand and explain OSI model and its 7 layers. Describe each layer of OSI. Open System Interconnection or OSI model was first proposed by International Standard Organization, that is ISO, to solve the multiple problems faced in telecommunication. It is conceptual model of telecommunication networking where the whole process is divided in 7 effective layers. It synchronizes the whole process and helps one understand the interoperation of the diverse communication system under the standard protocol. The process of sending and receiving data from one host to another, data encapsulation, is possible due to the existence of a 7-layer protocol suite presented as the OSI model. See the diagram. Although while examining DOS attacks, we will occasionally refer to various layers of this OSI model. Special emphasis is to be laid upon the 7th layer, the application layer. In essence, it procures an interface to end user tasks and facilitates programs such as web browsers, email services, and photo applications in sending network communication, for example, SMTP or HTTP. The 7 layers are about abstraction layers, and each layer is connected to either 1 or 2 layers depending on its position. The interlinked layers serve one another to forward the communication process. According to 7 layers of OSI model, while transmitting the data from user 1 to user 2, the data travels from layer 7 to layer 1, and while receiving the data, it travels from layer 1 to layer 7. You can see here that the application layer and the physical layer are at two ends. The user operates at the application layer. Physical layer is the only layer of OSI network model which actually deals with the physical connectivity of two different stations. This layer defines the hardware equipment, cabling, wiring, frequencies, pulses, which is used to represent binary signals. It is the layer 1 which is the primary layer of the OSI model, consisting of connecting devices such as Ethernet cables, hubs, repeaters, and electrical specification for data connection. The layer is responsible for connecting the device to physical transmission medium such as copper or optical cable or radio frequency. When operating at the physical layer, the data is transmitted through electric voltage, radio frequency, or pulses. Ethernet cable is a network cable used on wired networks. Ethernet cables connect devices together within a LAN. The token ring local area network technology is a communication protocol for local area networks. The data link layer encodes and decodes data packet into bits, and using its transmission protocol, it handles the errors in the physical layer. It also controls flow and synchronization of the frames, and at the same time, it manages controlling access of the physical layer network devices. There are two sublayers in layer 2. The media access control, that is the MAC layer, and the logical link control, which is the LLC layer. While MAC determines how the computer and the network will have access to the LLC layer, the LLC layer works in frame synchronization. Ethernet cable is a network cable used on wired networks. ATM stands for Asynchronous Transfer Mode. It is a broadband transmission system. In layer 3 or network layer, logical path is created for data transmission through network devices such as switch and routing devices. This works for transmitting data from one node to another. Addressing, routing, and forwarding are the 3 major functions of the layer. The network layer is considered the backbone of the OSI model. This layer has hardware devices such as routers, bridges, firewalls, and switches that works to make the transmission happen. But it actually creates a logical image of the most efficient communication route and implements it with a physical medium. Ethernet cables connect devices together within a LAN. Internet Protocol and Novel Netware's IPX are the most common protocols associated with the network layer. ICMP is Internet Control Message Protocol, which is a network layer for using IP. This reports errors and provides other information relevant to IP packet processing.
Let us get into groups of fours to discuss and compare Layer 1 and Layer 2 of OSI.
Transport layer is the fourth layer. Variable length data sequence has to be transferred from source host to destination host through one or more network. The transport layer is above to deliver and receive data without occurs any errors. The send parts breaks application messages into segments and passes them on to the network layer. The receiving part then reassembles segments into messages and passes them to the application layer. The protocols working on layer 4 are TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, UDP, User Datagram Protocol, and SPX, Sequential Packet Exchange. The table shows the comparison between TCP and UDP. TCP is a protocol focused around reliable data transmission. TCP is most appropriate where data integrity is critical. The TCP protocol includes provisions for channel creation, packet verification, packet ordering, and retransmission in the event of failure. TCP communications also can intentionally slow themselves down if losses exceeds a certain threshold to prevent congestion collapse. UDP is a simpler message-based connection-less protocol with no dedicated end-to-end connection. Communication is achieved by transmitting information in one direction from source to destination without verifying the readiness or state of the receiver. Because of the lack of reliability, applications using UDP must be tolerant of data loss, errors, or duplication, or be able to assume correct transmission. In these cases, UDP, which is much simpler protocol than TCP, can transfer the same amount of data with far less overhead and can achieve much greater throughput. The fifth layer of OSI is sessions layer. Sessions layer is responsible for communication or connection between computers is controlled in a managed environment. It has the sole capacity of managing and terminating connection and helping in establishing connections between local and remote applications. Dynamically created connections that can run over individual networks can be controlled through the layer. The protocols working on layer 5 are WinSock, that is Windows sockets, and AppleTalk for Mac machines. AppleTalk was a proprietary suite of networking protocols developed by Apple Inc. for their Macintosh computers. WinSock. WinSock is a programming interface and the supporting program that handles input or output requests for Internet applications in a Windows operating system. The sixth OSI layer is presentation layer. This is the most simplified layer in the OSI model where data segregation is done based on the file type like ASCII, text format, audio format, picture format, and video format. Inscription to formats such as GIF, ASCII, PICT, JPEG, and much more are done to make it suitable for the application layer. The major job of this layer is to translate between application and network format. In other words, it is used to make the data presented in the correct format. Example, if you want to view a PDF file, you should have an appropriate PDF viewer. The final seventh layer of OSI model is application layer. This is the last layer of the OSI system, and this is the layer that end user understands. In this layer, the user interacts with the software application and communicating component is implemented. In this layer, communication partners are identified along with quality of service. 3 application layer protocols are involved in everyday work, which include HTTP to browse the web, SMTP to enable users to send email, POP, Post Office Protocol to enable users to receive mail. Let's talk about PDU in OSI. PDU or Protocol Data Unit is a term which is used to describe data as it moves from one layer of the OSI model to another. In this reference, PDU is often used synonymously with packet. PDU is important for network engineer for data representation in various layers of the OSI model. The image shows Layer 1, physical layer is represented as bits. Layer 2, data link layer is represented as frames. Layer 3, network layer is represented as packets. Layer 4, transport layer is represented as segments. Layer 5 through layer 7 is represented as data.
Let's do a think, pair, share activity. First of all, think individually for 2 minutes on the questions displayed on the screen. After 2 minutes,